Mitovich zingt op zondag in het koor van zijn Servisch-orthodoxe kerk in Youngstown in het noorden van Ohio. Een streek waar de talrijke afstammelingen van Oost-Europese immigranten hun tradities in ere houden. In de week werkt Nick in de grote General Motors autofabriek in Youngstown, een van de weinigen die is overgebleven na de industriële kaalslag van de laatste decennia.
I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. We're really blessed with two wonderful candidates in the Democratic Party. But Hillary has the kind of experience we need to get the job done now. And when I'm not talking about how many times you went to the Senate, how many votes you casted, how many committees you were on, I'm talking about having a network, knowing who to talk to, how to get things done. The type of leader that sits around and says, okay, we have this problem. Now, here's what we got to do to solve it.
Noord-Ohio is een industriële woestenij. De zware industrie waar ooit de welvaart van Amerika werd voortgebracht is in diepe crisis. Honderdduizenden jobs zijn de afgelopen decennia naar het buitenland verdwenen met desastreuze gevolgen voor de hele economie van Noord-Ohio.
It's had a ripple effect throughout the economy. Northeast Ohio has probably been harder hit than any other section of this state.
Dennis Brommer en Michel Laghetto werken beide voor de ooit zo machtige vakbond van de staalarbeiders. Nu worden ze geconfronteerd met de gevolgen van de globalisatie die hier alleen maar economische rampspoed heeft gebracht. En dat is, vindt Michel, probleem nummer 1 voor de volgende president.
Jobs. It's all about jobs and the loss of jobs. Where are our children going to get jobs if even those kids that are going to college and they get degrees, there's not enough good paying jobs for them to go into. And then what happens to those students who don't want to go to college, and there are no factory jobs that you can walk into today. The factories are closing so quickly. And the jobs that are being created are certainly not of a quality or don't pay anything substantial, and nothing like the jobs that we're losing in the factories.
Verloedering en verval zijn overal aanwezig in de voormalige industriegebieden van Noord-Ohio. En met de verpaupering neemt ook de misdaad toe.
We've had several drug houses closed down. We've had shootings on our street. We've had drive-by shootings. We've had murders picked up off the street that went out to other neighborhoods, committed crimes, and picked them up here. It's gotten really bad around here since the mills closed in the 70s. And we've steadily declined and went downhill. What few jobs there are here, they're mostly minimum wage paying jobs, no benefits, health insurance or anything. The technical jobs where they're supposed to be here, I haven't seen any of them.
You pour coffee, fix hair, and work the night shift at the local hospital. You're often overworked, underpaid, and sometimes overlooked.
Beide kandidaten voor het presidentschap hebben in Ohio van de economie hun hoofdthema gemaakt. En beide bezochten ze de noodlijdende autofabrieken. Hillary was in de GM-fabriek van Nick Mitovich.
I met a worker named Nick. I don't know if Nick is in this crowd. And Nick said, I've been emailing you. He said, here's what I want to say.
And I want a president that's going to hold everybody accountable for everything that we do. I want a president who says, every change we make, every dime we spend, everything we do, every proposal we make, how is that going to benefit the American people?
In een soort eenmanscampagne schrijft Nick e-mails naar Hillary en naar vrienden en kennissen om ze aan te sporen voor Clinton en niet voor Obama te stemmen.
I'm one American who has worked in the American workforce for more than 40 years. And served my country honorably in the United States Navy for 6 years. And I'm not ready to throw the dice and gamble the future of our country on a freshman senator who barely has gotten his feet wet on the federal level. And I walked up to her and reached my hand and thanked her. I said, Hillary, I'd like to thank you for mentioning me, but more importantly, for expressing my thoughts.
You have to tell everyone that you want the government to be accountable. And that on day one, you will tell your cabinet and everybody who works for the federal government, their number one job is improving the lives of the American people.
And then she gave me a hug. You know, and it felt like, even though we just met, I was hugging one of my best friends.
We're putting the American people first again. There isn't anything we can't do together. Let's do this and let's make history. Thank you and God bless you.